I've left it until the last minute. I've got my sister's wedding in 2 weeks and I need to lose a stone. I've got a half marathon in 2 weeks and I've done no running whatsoever. Tough. Just tough. Sorry, but I have to be honest. And anyone with any moral fibre will tell you the same. Ask yourself honestly, how long have you known about this? How long have you known about your sister's wedding? 8 months? 12 months? 18 months? How long have you known about the half marathon? 6 months? 8 months? 12 months? It's not like these things are a shock or a surprise to you. You had plenty of warning. You had plenty of time to sensibly plan out a reasonable approach to your goals. But you didn't. You left it until the last minute. And now it's too late. And anything you do will only damage yourself. I know we all do it. We've all done it. I've been there. University, the day or night before a deadline is due, smashing out some coursework. But we also know it's stupid. We know it's not the right way to do things. That if we used the time frame we were given and planned properly, we would get better results. So honestly, it's too late. But you're probably going to be tempted to try something extreme. To cram everything into the short space of time you have left. But really that's just going to be detrimental to what you want to achieve, especially in the long run. If you suddenly try and lose a stone with some horrendous crash diet before the wedding, well, you might fit better in that dress. But how are you going to look? How are you going to feel when it gets to the actual day? And then think about what happens after the wedding day, or during even, with all that eating and drinking. Think about how your body is going to react to those two extremes. If you suddenly decide to crash through 3 or 4 big runs before your half marathon at the weekend, how is your body going to feel when you actually get to the half marathon? Your body won't cope. An untrained body put through that amount of work in that little time with no preparation, it's definitely not going to be beneficial. The 1 or 2 weeks before whatever it is should really be the easiest weeks in your program. The hard work should already be done. The foundation's solid. And you're just making sure your body is at ease, relaxed and ready. I've said it before, we're too impatient. That's part of the problem. We need, and I'll say it again and again and again and again, we need to start thinking long term. Sensible time frames, sensible deadlines, sensible goals, sensible steps towards them. You can't achieve things overnight. Certainly not with your body. That's not really how your body works. Not with complicated things like this. It needs time to adapt. So plan that time for your body to adapt. Make it as easy as possible on your body. And, as I've said before as well, consequently, as easy as possible on your mind. If you're cramming everything in last minute, that's so much stress for your mind to put up with. But if you've taken your time, it's relaxing. Well, relatively relaxing. It's easier. Your mind can cope better. And you're not making radical changes that your mind and body are going to rebel against. If you want to lose weight, give yourself at least 6 months to achieve it. That's when you're going to see real noticeable change. If you want to run a marathon, give yourself at least 3 months to train for it. And that's probably still for seasoned exercise goers. Think long term. Plan long term, especially for these big events. Especially for these big events when you have plenty of notice. Your mind and body will thank you. And thank you for listening. I'll see you again next week.